During the hunter and gatherer era, women see broad shoulder as someone who is a great provider, that they also will have a steady supply of meat in the cave and protect them from lions. But times have changed. Women provide their own meat and can kill their own lions. Here is a shoulder assessment that I use to check my client's shoulder mobility by putting one hand behind my back and one hand above my head and trying to reach for my fists. And I try to measure how the distance, how many fists is the difference from each other. Here are some warm-up exercise I do for my shoulder. I push and pull to start with, probably around 10 seconds, and progress to rotation forward, then rotation backward. Then I'll do a paddle boat using my arm as a forward paddle, then reverse paddle, just to mobilize the scapula. The scapula are two bony attachments that doesn't require any bony attachment to the ribs or spine, but instead it is connected by muscles and connective tissue that has to be balanced throughout the system. Some of us, we take it for granted the role of our fascia or connective tissue in our bodies. We don't realize how important the connective tissues are to stabilize our shoulder, since it's very dynamic. Why do we need shoulder mobility? The reason for that is that we tend to stay in an imaginary square box in front of us, just below our shoulder and above our waist, and we tend to do most of our daily activities in this position, whether it is daily driving or just being in front of the computer all day long, and we don't pick up fruits from a tree anymore above us. We just pick up a piece of fruit just in front of us. This tend to affect our posture and causes strains in our elbow, in our mid back, and because of the shoulder malposition, tends to also tightens our ribs and our neck area. It also causes a dysfunctional breathing pattern, which affects our heart and eventually our health. This is a great exercise to open our chest. What I do is I grab a 1 or 3 pound ball and just laying down on my side with my hips stacked, with my knees stacked, and starting from with arms in front of me. Then I lift the arm up to the ceiling, then open and try to bring my shoulder down to the mat. So I inhale as I lift my arm, exhale as I open, inhale, stay, then exhale, try to reach that shoulder down to the mat. Another exercise you can do to improve your shoulder mobility is the lat stretch. So kneel down on fours, knees just below the hip, then put your hand over a stability ball in a diagonal position and slowly shift your weight forward in a diagonal motion, and you should feel the side of your lats being stretched at this point. You could end out the exercise by putting both elbows on the stability ball and try to sink down for 30 seconds to a minute. Your shoulder extension should be able to be around 30 to 60 degrees and flexion from 165 to 180 degrees. If you can keep your arm overhead while squatting, That's a good sign that you have great shoulder mobility. Another way to balance out the muscle of your shoulder is working your rhomboids. Just get a piece of bands and pull it apart, just squeezing the shoulder blades as you pull the band. Your shoulder blade should be around between 3 to 4 inches, and that will be a good sign that your shoulder are in the right place. But thank you for watching my videos, and please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Steve Becerra, and thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this some pictures I taken in Coronado, and have a great day. Bye bye.